The story of Judah and Tamar is an intense family drama. It is found in the book of Genesis. This story has many important themes. These include family, loss, deception, and justice. We also see God working through difficult situations. Judah was one of Jacob's 12 sons. Jacob is a very important figure in the Bible. Judah married a Canaanite woman. Her name was Shua. This was unusual for that time. It was more common to marry within your own group. Judah and Shua had 3 sons. They were Onan, and Shelah. This family would face many challenges. Their story shows us how God can bring good out of difficult times. Tamar was a woman who married into this family. She married Judah's firstborn son. Sadly, their marriage was cut short. Died. This is where our story takes a turn. It explores the ancient custom of levirate marriage. Tamar's story is full of tragedy. She was widowed at a young age. In that time there was a custom called levirate marriage. If a man died without an heir, his brother had to marry the widow. This was to provide for the widow and continue the family line. Onan, Judah's second son, was obligated to marry Tamar. He was supposed to have a child with her. This child would be considered the heir of heir. Onan, however, refused to fulfill his duty. His actions were displeasing to God, and he too died. Judah was now in a difficult position. He had lost 2 sons. He promised Tamar that his youngest son, Shelah, would marry her when he grew up. This seemed like a fair solution. However, Judah would break his promise. Tamar was left waiting for Shelah. Time passed, and Judah's wife died. Still, he did not honor his word to Tamar. This injustice would lead Tamar to take matters into her own hands. Years went by, and Judah did not fulfill his promise to Tamar regarding Shelah. He had forgotten his duty and her desperate situation. Tamar, feeling betrayed and hopeless, decided to take a daring and risky action. Disguising herself as a prostitute, Tamar positioned herself on the road Judah often traveled. Judah, unaware of her true identity, approached her. Tamar cleverly secured his pledge, his signet, cord, and staff, in exchange for her services. She then conceived a child. Judah, unaware that he had been with Tamar, continued on his way. Months later, news reached him that Tamar was pregnant. Outraged and feeling deceived, Judah condemned Tamar and demanded her punishment. He was blind to his own hypocrisy and the injustice he had inflicted upon her. The stage was set for a dramatic confrontation. Tamar, possessing the objects that proved Judah's involvement, would reveal his hypocrisy and demand justice. The news of Tamar's pregnancy and supposed infidelity reached Judah. He was furious and ready to punish her. However, Tamar had a plan. She revealed the pledge, the signet, cord, and staff that belonged to Judah. Judah was stunned. He realized that he was the father of Tamar's child. He confessed his wrongdoing. Judah admitted that he had been wrong to withhold Shelah from her. He acknowledged Tamar's righteousness in seeking what was rightfully hers. Tamar gave birth to twin boys, Perez and Zerah. This event was significant. Perez became an ancestor of King David. And of course, King David is a very important ancestor of Jesus Christ. This story reminds us of God's power. God can work through flawed individuals. He can also use unexpected situations to fulfill his plans. The story of Judah and Tamar is a testament to this truth.